We're good.
We're good, very good. Estamos aquí desde el Movistar Arena junto a Chris Kilmore, DJ Kilmore. Chris, nice to meet you. Thank you very much for your time. It's the first show of 3 here in Movistar Arena in Chile. How's the energy?
Oh, the energy's gonna be great. Right now it's a big empty arena, and empty arenas sound bad. We need the fans here, and they create the energy. Yeah. But no, it's awesome. We played here before. It's been great. We were here in Chile for the Viña del Mar festival, and that was 3.5 weeks ago?
Yeah.
So we're back. Yeah.
Where are the seagulls?
Oh, where are the seagulls? They got shipped back to our warehouse where we rehearse and store all our gear.
Oh,
so they're there with a lot of other cool memorabilia.
Amazing. That festival was sort of a difference between the other shows that you have in your career. It's a mix of TV show, festival, solo concert, but you gain a lot of new fans, and the energy in that night was amazing.
Yeah. For us, it was really weird because we don't normally do TV shows. When we do TV shows in the States, it's like one song, maybe 2 songs. So it's real quick.
You fun with the album, and
then you play the song, and you have to even shorten the song so it fits on the TV. That was actually the first time that I can remember that we've played a whole entire set on live TV. And for us it was fun. The whole ceremony at the end was incredible. And the
I remember Mike doing the seagull dance.
Yeah, and he's holding the seagull like this. The energy here is incredible. Chilean fans are the best.
Yeah, we will record and put it on a TikTok.
Yeah.
Chilean fans have 3 shows. Latin American fans have a lot of shows too. With this kind of sort of nostalgia act, like the presentation of the morning view from begin to the end. But we have a special ingredient, the addition of Nicole. What things can Nicole add in that new presentation of songs?
Oh, she has a lot. 1, she adds a lot of female energy. 2, she adds a lot of youth. She's younger than all of us, And 3, she's an amazing bass player. So she adds a lot. And we re-released Morning View not so long ago. I don't know the exact date, but a little over a year ago. And she recorded all the bass on that. So, the vibe of the record will be more like that than the old record. But we've been playing these songs for, 25 years almost. And they change a little bit when we play them live. So it's really cool to have Nicole with us, and bass players add the funk. She's got a lot of funk.
A lot of power. I feel more powerful the bass in that record.
Yeah. We just turned it up a lot.
Chris, you told in the Viña del Mar press conference that you knew a few words in Spanish.
Yeah, un poquito.
That's when I thought, what do you know about the Spanish or Latin American culture and the Chilean culture?
I only know Chilean culture from being down here a few times, and I understand how good the food is, and I understand how nice the people are.
Did you try the completo?
No, I haven't.
It's a hot dog.
Yeah.
With the sausage.
Yeah.
The tomato, and we add the avocado.
Right. I don't eat beef or pork.
Oh, okay.
So I can't eat that.
You can replace the sausage with
chicken?
No, French fries.
Oh, French fries.
Yes.
Oh.
It's called the papa pleto.
A papa pleto.
Papa pleto.
Okay.
It's the vegan alternative.
Okay, I'll actually try that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have more time here in Chile with the 2 other shows?
Yeah, so for the crew guys, it's easy for them because they'll play the show. We'll all play the show tonight, and then instead of packing all the gear up, they'll just go home. They'll leave all the gear set up, so they have it easy for the next 3 days. Yeah.
You you got more time to visit the city or visit, I don't know, the record store,
Right.
buy vinyls to.
Right. Well, I'm actually doing an after party. I think there's another venue in this building. Saturday night after the last show.
The camera
Yeah.
after show?
After show party, Saturday night after the last show, after the last Incubus show. It'll be here in the venue somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but it'll be open to all the fans and all the public, and we'll party and I'll do a DJ set. So that's what I'm gonna do in my spare time. I'm gonna be getting ready for that.
I'm gonna read it. Turntables.
Yep.
Doesn't look overlooked in the perspective of the fans and the cultural known about the band.
Right.
And it was a common or not so common. You can know some bands in the late 90s and the early 2000s that apply the same sound, like, I don't know, Limp Bizkit or
Limp Bizkit, Sugar Ray, Head PE.
Head PE,
right? Linkin Park.
Linkin Park.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
What do you know or see about the new bands, the new styles that, I don't know, maybe don't use that style of sound of the DJ or turntables?
Right.
They're gaining and mixing new sounds.
Right. I think a lot of that is sampling, and sampling is done not only by DJs but also keyboardists. So, if you get a keyboardist in your band, that's kind of like having a DJ in the band. You can, if he's really good, you can learn how to scratch on keys if you get the right samples. Yeah. I think technology, has come a long way as far as that's concerned. And, like having a DJ in the band was not a thing until the 90s, late 90s. And then it got so popular that I got oversaturated. And I think it kind of, dissipated, like,
It's like pendulum.
like a pendulum, and I think it's swinging back around now, but instead of the DJ, you have more keys and synthesizers and things like that now. I don't know a lot of new bands with DJs, but I know a lot of new bands with keyboardists,
And DJs are doing its solo career.
Right. Well, if you're a DJ and you have a successful career, you're going to make more money than being in the band. You don't have to split it with anyone else.
You talk about technology, there's a lot of factors in the music, surround music right now. There we have technology, AI, algorithm,
Yep.
social media, marketing. How, as musicians, feel more pressed about a lot of things around creating music?
Yeah. For us, I think we're in a different boat. We've established our career. We have 8 full-length records out. We have a bunch of EPs, a bunch of videos, and things like that. So we're not starting our career. We're already, towards the end of our career now. So for us, I think the new technology doesn't affect us as much as it would a startup band. I think there's ways to use it and use it wisely and correctly, but you as an artist have to decide what the limits are, because you could just type anything you want into the computer and it'll make you a song these days.
Do you use ChatGPT for everything?
No. I actually, when it comes up on my iPhone,
Okay.
I actually just pressed it like a couple days ago because somebody was telling me I should use it, and I asked it something really funny, and I right off the top of my head I forget what it was, but it was just something dumb and funny. Yeah.
There's a new record coming.
Yep.
I read about an interview of Nicole yesterday in Argentina.
Yep.
So there's a new album coming. What we can expect?
New Incubus music. Yeah, we recorded it for us Thanksgiving, so November-ish, a little before we went out on the tour. Then we came back and finished it in December. So the record's done. It's mastered. It's ready to go. It still needs all the artwork. It needs a couple ears on it outside of ourselves to see, what the record label wants to do for a single. But it sounds fresh. It sounds new. Yeah, that could all be because of Nicole. But there's a lot of really cool musical ideas on there, and Brandon has really strong lyrics. So I hope it gets out to as many people as possible to hear it, because I think if you hear it, I think you're gonna like it. You're gonna be like, yeah, that's Incubus.
Amazing.
Yeah.
There's a name of the new record.
Not yet. We haven't totally decided on one yet, but there's a song on the record that we think we might name it after, but we're not sure yet. So I'm not going to tell you what it is because I personally don't know exactly yet.
You surprised us in Viña del Mar with some covers. We come together.
Yeah.
And in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And yesterday in Argentina, you surprised the Argentinian fans with Umbrella.
Oh yeah.
If you had the power to choose one song
Right.
to perform tonight or maybe tomorrow or
Right.
Saturday night, what song will you choose?
If it was just up to me,
Up to you.
I'm gonna say Herbie Hancock, "Rocket," because it's got it's the best scratch solo ever, like the first one ever. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
well, the song I choose got to feature me, right?
Chris, we are out of time.
Thank you guys.
So much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank
Been
you,
a
man.
pleasure.
Yeah.
We'll see you in a few minutes.
In a few minutes, yeah.
In
Yeah.
Movistar Arena.
And I hope you enjoy it.
I will.